All right. So, good afternoon, everyone. Nisarg this side. So, we are into the Alumni Talk, and we have got Divya with us. Divya, thank you so much for giving us a time. Divya, you can turn on your camera.
Sure. Actually, my host disabled it.
Okay, now it will be. All right, Divya. Now you're visible. Thank you so much again, Divya, for giving us a time. Anyways, I've been knowing you because I have seen a lot of questions on DTrive that you used to post somewhere in the time. So
Yeah,
I'm actually glad that you've been here, and you are actually one of the most inspiring person for rest of the family, DataMites family, who have actually jumped from many stages, and right now I can see that you are some Python developer, right?
yeah, Python level.
All right. I know about you, but let's have a quick introduction about yourself to the entire family.
Yeah, sure. So, hello everyone. Basically, I'm from Punjab, guys, and I complete talking about my graduation thing, and I completed my graduation BTech in CSE from Punjab itself. And how I came across DataMites is like actually I was started my journey through Python in during college days only, but I switched to development there itself. I prepared or built some GUI projects there, but then I came across like data science era, like AI and these things, these news, big news, and some of my seniors also told me like explore these things also. So I started researching like where I can start. Actually, I started through some YouTube classes. So where I learned NumPy, these things all. So then I researched like in South, there are some very good institutes. So I came across DataMites then, and from DataMites team, they called me and they guide me over these over some courses and all. And also they gave me a demo session also, like where Ashok Veda sir giving some presentation. So there I got so impressed. Then I started my journey in data science field, and I got trained there. Like I completed my internship there. Then I joined examroom.ai. Then I worked there around for 1 year and 3 months. And after 1 month gap, so I joined here in Tao Automation, where I'm working as Python developer. So yeah, till now this is.
That's absolutely great, actually. So yeah, that's how it goes. I mean, you have to explore about the things, and then
Yeah,
eventually you have to choose something. So can you share your journey from like gotten on that you used to work for examroom.ai,
yeah,
and then you came into this current role in Tao, right?
yeah, sure.
So can you share your journey experience from how from exam room to Tao? How does it happen?
Okay, actually, in examroom.ai, I started my work there like for first 3 months, first 2 months actually. I worked as data annotator, like I started collecting data for some computer vision project. Actually, my senior was working on that. So I started collecting data from some internet sources or some web scraping through web scraping and all, and then did some data aggregation things. So then they moved me to that project itself where my senior was working. So I started working with him as well on the same project, and then after that, I we completed that project. Then in the meet, actually, no, we didn't complete it, but in the middle of that project, no, some new NLP kind project came. So where my VP shifted me to that project. So there I gained so much of knowledge. Like I then after that, no, my senior left the company. Then I lead that project. I completed my that end-to-end pipeline pipeline also. And in that project itself, I learned some cloud services also, like in AWS. So after that, that completed, then I started working on the some. Actually, I worked on both computer vision and NLP projects with my seniors only.
Hmm.
So, but yeah, but something happened within my with family, like some emergency came, so I left that company. So I then within 1 month gap, so I started looking for the opportunities, other opportunities. Like I wanted to work in the same company, but actually they told me like you can take leaves and all for this thing, but don't leave. But I want, like I was not able to give them proper dates, like I need these many leaves and all. So I switched to another company after 1 month, 1 month researching and all. Actually, not 1 month or 2 months, I guess. So I came across then with Tao Automation. They actually told me to, like, I gave interview with they actually, these guys are working on document extraction. And these guys are working in Python mostly. So, but that time I wanted to switch because I don't want to waste my time. So they told me like, yeah, you will gain experience there. And in this company, yeah, again, I'm working in some AI projects also. But mostly we guys are working in maintaining the application, because like most of that application is in production, so we have to maintain that also. And side by side we are doing research work, some POC projects in AI for document extraction thing. In NLP mostly we used to work.
All right.
So
So, so how did you develop the specific skills needed for your current role? I mean, how do they differ from what you used to use in examroom.ai and currently, is there a difference or the same skill set you're having?
it's not different actually. Sorry, it's different actually, because actually I started when I came in Tao second company. So I used to work on their totally AIML thing, but here uh, I need to work on DB analysis thing. So I truly like say, like I didn't have any knowledge about the DB thing. Mostly, like I know some queries, how to fetch data in Python only. So there, but that their team also, my manager also is very supporting. Like they told me like learn and do it. So they gave me some time, and I developed my skill and worked on that. And for that thing only I took 3 months, and me single-handedly only worked on that. And for that achievement I received sport award also in my company.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, for that work only. So yeah, we learn. Please take time to learn. Like at first I just like how I will gonna do this, how. Then I took pressure, some kind of pressure. Then my senior told no, it's okay, they helped me a lot. Then I started in evening also. When I came home from office, I worked, I learned like how I can accomplish this. Then again I achieved it.
All right. So one of the thing that people often have the question kind of that what are the biggest technical challenges when what do you face while dealing with the projects?
While dealing with the projects, I will say, like, first of all, understanding of the problem. Don't we like, firstly, model selection also. This is the important, very, very important thing. And the data itself for the problem, what kind of data you need. And the second is model selection thing, the feature engineering thing. So many things are there. Like in industrial phase also, we face these challenges. But yeah, when while preparing data, while annotating data, how your model will work, will give performance. After that, the model, okay, we selected the model, we trained the model. how it is performing on live data. Then we have to keep on doing trial and testing for the models also, and for the this testing. So hyperparameter tuning we need to do very carefully, like which of the parameters we need to change. So these kind of challenges, so mainly data is very important.
Correct. So the very common again asked question. I mean, this question I have been asking like for long back. Like, what are the most used Python libraries and tools to rely on AI/ML task?
On AIML task, like now actually this LLMs came, no? So in every company they are trying LLMs. So
That's
they are,
correct.
yeah. So transformers basically are Hugging Face transformers. They are using OpenAI pipeline and LangChain they are using. So in the base ML thing, machine learning thing, I think our companies are using in as scikit-learn, whatever we learn in DataMites, they all are using for basic
Mm-hmm.
ML thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, nowadays LLM, mostly the companies are working on LLMs. So for LLMs, new libraries, so many new libraries, because so many over, if you link over LinkedIn also, so see now, they are also guys are building extra things, and everyone are using and expanding that research. So according to me, yeah, every we need to explore everything.
So you agree with the fact that, you know, the industry trend is moving towards all these LLM frameworks like LangChain and, you know,
Yeah,
Hugging Face to work. But still, for I do believe that for the basics, you have to use scikit-learn. This is like a base that you must be knowing, and then eventually you can jump to all the, you know,
yeah,
high-end frameworks. That's for
correct.
sure. Correct. Um, I have one, my personal question that where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in the field of AI/ML?
Actually, I don't think of it, because my journey is going like unpredictable, because if truly I speak, no, I didn't believe that like I will work in AIML thing. So, but based on my hard work, I would say if I'll do hard work, so much of hard work, then I will like succeed in my life, like day by day itself. Not I will think like in 5 years I will be how, because if I think like I will be in some senior position and I will code myself, like nowadays we are just importing the libraries and doing these things. But I wanted to grab that thing. How can how can we build that library itself? How we can code that thing? So I wanted to achieve that first. No, I don't know how, like in next 5 years where I will be. So I think,
You have to. I mean, so the people who are from the non-AI, they are switching to AI. You are already in the AI. So
yeah,
of course,
correct.
your vision has to be like more on top of the people. So
Yeah,
I do think like why I just ask this question because this question is a very common question because people wants to know that because you know technologies are getting changed every
yeah,
single month, every single day. Something or the other is coming from all the way around. So
yeah.
people really want to say that is the AI trend is gonna get over in the next 5 years or it's gonna be more and more emerging. What's your say?
No, no, it will not. Like it will be more emerging in the next 5 years, because even in few days you are seeing no very new things. Even we didn't think of it. It is coming. So yeah, it will. I don't know, like why. Yeah, some people of thinking like they like this LLM thing and all these AI things are like now only blooming up, but it's not. I think for this question, I would say I will be in definitely. I want to actually achieve that thing. I want to code that thing first, because nowadays we are just using from open source things, like just they build open AI, chat GPT, these things. So generative AI, I want to be there in next 5 years. Like I want to build some projects, and I think I will be in a senior position in AIML, and I will be giving my input in this, and I want, like if I can or bring something new in AI field. So yeah.
All right. That's great to know about you, Divya. Divya, as an experienced worker in the field of AI ML, what advice would you give to the current students who are looking to enter in AI ML industry?
So I would say first, based on your interest, please do the things, because nowadays, no, because of the data science field is blooming up in this industries. Like now everyone is saying data science, talking about data science or AI. But please don't switch to these jobs. Like first, based on your interest, look for it. And the second thing is, if you want to explore, yeah, nowadays some of the uh, students are thinking like, I will do this course and I will get a better job and also the salary and all. But yeah, based on your interest first, and second, please do hard work. I would also only say hard work is the key to success, because and with the courses, but the courses also help, really it helps. And no, I will not say about the certification if you guys are coming for certification, but no, these courses are also helped. And your self learning, please do self learning. And if you did one topic today, let's say in DataMites also we started this course, and first day of your course you learned some topic, explore this topic over other sources as well. So I would say these things matter a lot. And from my learnings, I would say read blogs also. Like whatever is happening in the new market, read that also. Like what all are the trending things are going on over the this field.
Mhm. Correct.
Yeah.
Um, so, can you recommend some of the any specific resources that or the strategies that helped you in succeeded in this particular field that you want other people to implement that as well?
Yeah, actually, I followed these Medium blogs. Actually,
Okay.
these are very simple language and understandable courses. And over YouTube also, I don't remember the channel names actually. Uh, there is one three blue, one brown channel
Mhm.
name where
Correct.
you can, when you grab that mathematical knowledge over there. With in there, no, they just visually they explain you about the vectors things and all. They visually explain you with animations and all. And one more channel I think is Campus, for I don't remember actually the exact name. But yeah, over the YouTube, search for your topic. If like there will so many YouTube videos will come, but just open that links. You can take first 10 only. You first click on that and listen to that. If for first 10 minutes you are grabbing some, you are understanding their level, or like how they are teaching, you can learn there and learn that video. If you are not, switch to another one. See, these things will take time. Don't think these things are wastage of time, because some of the persons can think of a topic differently. So you can grab that different knowledge from that. And but yeah, I learned from the YouTube. And this Medium blogs I used to follow. These things are mainly important.
All right. Um, Good to know about it, Divya. You really being an inspiration to all of us. And of course, I know that your schedule is very busy, and from that busy schedule, you have taken some time out to talk to us. Thank you again so much, Divya, for your time. We have few of the questions which is there. Let me just so like many of them is coming anonymously. So somebody asked, is data science career better than AI ML?
I think I would say AI ML will is came in data science only. Because of data science only, in
Correct.
data science, you will come across the data understanding, the data flow, and all the mathematics. See, AIML is not a different thing. In AIML, you will learn statistics also. In sorry this data understanding, this ML pipelines, and see, you should start from the base itself, I would say. So the base of AIML also is ML. So ML, so the dots are connected. For ML also, you should know stats, maths, and all these things. So these things would come under data science. Full data science is a package.
Correct.
Yeah.
So they often get like confused with like, I always say them that data science is base. Once you have that base ready, which consists of many things, statistics, mathematics, and machine learning, then you can go with the AI. AI is like once you know data science, once you know about data, statistics, then AI will help you. Otherwise, if you just simply jump to the AI, you will not
Correct.
understand lot of the factors from exploring data to cleaning data to process data to feature engineering and lot many stuffs.
Yes.
Neha has a question. How did you get the job? Interesting.
Okay. So first job I got in examroom.ai is actually through DataMites as well. And actually, when DataMites sent me this, no, over the LinkedIn, someone shared me this link, there is some open drive in examroom.ai, then please come. And then next day, or I think in the same evening day, from DataMites Pat team, they called me and they shared me this, this open drive is going on. Actually, from DataMites itself, I was giving some interviews earlier also.
Hmm.
Mm, So yeah, I only first one round or second round, I only one round I gave, I guess, and I didn't got that opportunities in those companies. And then I came across, and second morning itself, the open drive was. So I didn't even prepared open drive is there. So, but simply I went there, I prepared, and I went, and there itself, three round was there. So first round I gave, then second round, then third round with the HR was there. So with second round, no, I just seniors was there, so I just completely lost. Like how I because I was not satisfied with my interview, but no, from my side,
Were there
not.
was any technical round, Divya?
Sorry, I didn't get.
Were there any technical rounds?
Yeah, technical round were there.
What kind of questions they asked? Like
Like
in
first,
general.
yeah, first round was the Python only.
Hmm.
So from Python language, they were testing me, or SQL itself also they tested, and they just asked me what logic you will apply to this problem.
It's
They
more like
didn't
logic.
ask, yeah, they didn't ask me to code, full code, you write this thing, you can write pseudocode itself. They gave
Correct.
me actually, yeah, they gave me actually pen and paper, like try yourself, like how will you solve this problem. Two to three questions, I guess, they asked, and from SQL, they asked me two to three questions. Um, then that round completed, and then after 15 minutes, second round, not 15 minutes actually, because there were so many candidates came. So after 30 minutes or 45 minutes, I guess, my second round was there. Then there they asked me related to theoretical questions, if this problem, conceptual questions, if this problem came, how you will solve this. And also they looked into my GitHub profile also. So the projects, how I did it in the analysis part and all. So I think, yeah, this was the thing.
Few of the people are asking that data science is a high profile job. As a fresher, can we target on DS? Okay, I would like to answer this question personally. Of course,
Yeah.
data science, being a data scientist is something which requires to have a high precision on terms of data, in terms of statistics and machine learning. So initially, we all start with an intern. then we become a junior data scientist, and then eventually we become a data scientist. This is how the journey goes. So saying that directly becoming a data scientist for a company is of course not. You have to work under someone, and then eventually you gain the more and more experience, and then you become a full-fledged data scientist. And people are also asking Divya about the strategy to prepare for AIML. If you have any, you can share.
Strategy. I would say actually, I would refer first, please go with the base. Make your base very strong, because even nowadays, like some of the in while solving a problem, no, you know everything about it. But if you know the other things as well, no, about the data, even the data sampling and all, about, in my experience, so I also face this problem. If you know every bit of this, no, you can quickly solve that problem. But this thing, strategy, I will say, first make your base strong, then move step by step. List out your targets, like first I'll achieve this, I'll solve the questions, I build something, okay, then I can move to the next thing. This way you can start.
All right. Few more questions about that. Um, is the making up a good portfolio and GitHub account to present, um, is this kind of thing is helpful? Of course, it is helpful.
Of course it is. It's actually, it's very important.
Correct.
It's very important if you wanna know, like want your profile selected within 3-4 days, or some, like I would say, from many of the resume pickers, they will
Mhm.
first look into those things also. If some live example, if she has or he has given in his resume for their projects, then it is very impressive actually.
Correct. Russia has a question. Someone says only masters in data science only get a high paying job. See, a master's is, of course, one step ahead of the bachelor degree for sure. No matter what you're a master in data science or you're a master's in computer science, you're going to get a upper hand for sure. But the knowledge is something that you can gain from all the sources. Nobody's stopping the knowledge. You can learn if you are prudent about the things that you are doing. You can even get the knowledge from the YouTube. YouTube is having a vast amount of knowledge. Now it's up to you, how do you segregate and how do you channelize all these knowledge and then gain the most out of it. That's what we call as an optimization. So it totally depends upon how you are making yourself optimized in this particular field, Rasha. uh, One more question. Can you mention some projects that you have done?
Like in my internship, or over my
uh,
work experience.
Working.
Okay, so first is in computer vision, I have done PDF extraction. Actually, PDF extraction is both computer vision and NLP thing, through which I gain more of knowledge, which I did in examroom.ai.
Correct.
Yeah, I can explain it about you, like some of the things. Like in that, no, what we need to do is like we just PDF extraction is like some of the topics we need to just extract some of the key points. Like for example, if you have a dictionary, then it's a word and its meaning you need to extract from a document which covers images and this diagrams and all.
Correct. Skills that
Yeah.
we should prioritize, such as Python or SQL or Tableau, all of them. You can't say, shall I prioritize only SQL and not Python? See, Python, SQL, all are being used for manipulations. Majorly you will be working with a data frame and you have to manipulate the data. And SQL is something which is quite worldwide. So, and of course, SQL has to come no matter what you are, data analyst, you are data scientist, you're data engineer. SQL is something which is like a very base to learn. So giving importance to Python, data manipulation, giving importance to SQL also is very, very important. And if you are more into, presentations, then you can go for the Tableau, Power BI, and sort of things. Even being a data scientist myself, I have very rarely used Tableau, to be very honest. I am more into, so it depends the role. If you are aligning towards the analyst where you have to do a lot of data wrangling sort of things, then you could go for W as well. How should we frame our resume so our chances of selection will increase? Well, this answer has to come from you, Divya.
Yeah, actually, based on, please mention proper keywords, whatever in, first read the job description, whatever they have asked for, please, because nowadays they are, these guys, even my company, I would say, like the resume picks based on the keywords. For this particular job role, these are the keywords should be present in the in your resume. So after, because nowadays for resume screening itself, these the three processes are there, I guess, two or three processes. So first they will pick based on your keywords, if someone is asking for the transformers thing, LLMs thing, LangChains thing, and cloud services. So mention properly in your resume, and yeah, please explain your projects as well in the resume. Just don't just write simply this for the project you did, but explain and how much achievement like you got from this project. Like what did you achieve? If so, these things are very important to mention there.
Correct. Any resource you can suggest to get live project problem to work upon? Okay, so this is a very common question that people ask to me as well. That we talk about the projects from where we will get the live project. Well, trust me, getting a live project is not very easy. The reason is why somebody will share the data with you. First question.
Correct. Yeah,
Nobody will
sure.
share the real data with you. So you have to practice. There are a lot of websites. Kaggle is like, still Kaggle is ruling. You can
Yeah,
get a lot of data sets from there, and you can take the tough competition. I'm not asking you to go for the Titanic data set or Iris data set, but there are a lot of data sets which are very complex. Get those data sets,
yeah,
show your skill set, clean it up, do some feature engineering, and eventually that could give more and more weightage to your portfolio.
yeah.
Do we have more questions? Pat team, do we have any more questions from other platforms? What was the other question? In the meantime, how many hours in a day we need to study? That's
That's depends on your level, your capability. Seriously, it's based on your level. As as per according to me, for me itself, I would learn. I studied for 1 hour. I read one blog. Okay, that is fine for me for today. This thing, but yeah, it's based on your capability and based on your interest. If you are having interest in that problem, seriously, you don't believe you complete your 4 5 hours 6 hours until evening. You can work from day. You never know the timings also, like from how long you are working on that problem if you have interest in solving that problem.
correct.
So yeah.
That's true. Once you get into the statement, the problem that you are solving, and if there is an interest, you don't know. It goes for the whole day, and you know.
Yeah,
So that was very nice and very comforting to talk to you, Divya. And thank you again so much that you have given us a time. Yeah, thank you so
thank
much, Divya.
thank you, Data Mites, actually, because it's not it's a very big thing for me also as well. I'm gaining experience like how we can give some webinar and all. Thank you so much, Data Mites, for giving me this opportunity again, second time. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nisag.
Thank you so much, Divya.
Thank you.